Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I just thought that I'll quickly come live to, uh, I mean, clarify some myths about Noisy. In fact, yesterday I attended one of the live sessions on Noisy, and the kind of questions that came up on that session makes me believe that people have really misunderstood what Noisy is. So I thought I will try and clarify a bit because most of the people seem to compare Noisy with a video conferencing tool. It is definitely not because the Noisy video tool is not uh, built grounds up by Noisy team. It is Jitsi. It's I mean, they've just given a wrapper of around the Jitsi. So if you are buying it for the video tool, then you will be extremely disappointed. But what Noisy is much beyond the video tool. So I've been using it. I thought that I will just show it to you people as to why I believe Noisy is a great software. So let me quickly show you. I mean I bought one code, and with one code you get you get one company with unlimited users and unlimited file share. And if you've been using free Slack, there is a limit of 5 GB, and once you exhaust that 5 GB, the old messages, everything will get automatically deleted, so you don't even have control over it. So it was very easy for me to move to Noisy from Slack because I can collaborate with my entire team, and it gives me unlimited users and unlimited team members and unlimited guests as well. So I mean I only want to talk about three major issues or three major misunderstandings or features that Noisy has got. One, as I definitely told you, please, this meeting uh, is takes you to another link called meet.noisy.com, which is not part of the core application. It is outside of Noisy. And even if you do not buy an account, you will still be able to use that particular, uh, you know, uh, use that particular tool. You don't really have to have an account. It's completely free. And again, as I told you, it is just Jitsi. I mean, they have not built anything from ground up. But within this screen is what is interesting. One, as I told you, you got unlimited users. You could see that unlimited users, you can add as many people as you want, and unlimited file store. And the second confusion that everybody has got is recording is not working and streaming is not working. Yes, recording and streaming will not work in meet.noisy.com because that is not part of your product. Once again, I repeat, meet.noisy.com. Recording will not work because it's a free product, but recording will work from within your organization. Imagine that, okay, the way that you need to start your video in Noisy is either there is a one-to-one message or a channel. So if you go to a channel, you will be able to invite all the people who are part of the channel, and you don't have to do any invite. You just click on, for example, assuming that I want to start a meeting with one of the person, let's say Balamurugan. Okay, all that I need to do is just go click on the video call here, and a notification would automatically go uh, go no notification would automatically go to that recipient, and he or she will be able to join. And whoever joins first becomes, okay, I mean, I think that screen is not shared. Let me show you. Okay, so I mean, failed to access camera because uh, okay, how do I share this screen? Hey Bala, yeah, just hold on. No, no, you are on live. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, I do not know. Okay, let me add one more screen. So I'm sharing the entire screen. Okay, now I just initiated that meeting with just by clicking the video call, and I have my colleague who's joined. I did not send any notification. Okay, 1 minute. Let me do that again. Bala, I'll invite you again. Okay. Okay, so what I did is I just went to this person and I clicked on the video call, and automatically a notification will go to that person. I don't have to really send a notification or anything like that. It's a one-to-one call, and then the meeting will get initiated. Okay, so now, um, okay, bear with me. Okay, I'm already using the camera. That's why it's not using my camera, and you can see that my colleague has already got. The request, and he is already on the call. Okay, now because Bala, can you just uh, quit the call? Yeah. So he just joined the call. Now you can see that, okay, this once you have initiated the meeting from within Noisy, you get all the options for recording. I'm so you get all the options for recording, and then you have all the moderator rights as well, and then you can also stream it live, because stream it live, and right now the streaming is only to YouTube. I mean, you can't stream it to anything else. So now I've initiated recording. Let me leave this meeting and come back to the Noisy screen. You will see that the recording will be available in this channel. Okay, once it is processed, the file will automatically come to this channel. Okay, let me show you something else, because it's getting processed. So automatically, you can see that yesterday I had a meeting and the recording is here. So the recording will automatically come here, and you can also see that in the files. Okay, let me go to that person with whom I had the meeting, and you could see this is the recording, which can be downloaded. You can do everything. So this is how you need to make recording work. And here it is just one-on-one call. But if you go to a channel and uh, start the, okay, this is the meeting that we had some time back, and you can see that the recording has come here. You can download, you can play, you can do whatever you want, and it resides in the one-on-one channel between me and my colleague. That is one thing that people have really been misunderstanding. Please do not, if you go to this meeting, it is a link which is not inside of the application, but use the video call button here. You'll be able to do everything. You can connect your calendar. At this moment, you can only connect one calendar or probably two calendars. You have a Google Calendar or Microsoft Calendar, which can be shared with your team, or people can book meetings, so on and so forth. And the other thing is, okay, very interesting thing is, okay, teams. There are two types of teams. One is the member, the other one is a guest. Okay, and both are unlimited. So members are one who can see all the open channels. Uh, Probably are your employees. They can have one-to-one conversations, so on and so forth. Imagine that you wanted to add a customer to it. For example, I wanted to create a channel where I will do, I want to have project coordination with my customer. Then you have to use guest. Guest will have access to only one channel at any point of time. For example, you should choose which channel you want them to have. They will not be able to do one-on-one with you. They will have access only to one channel. So this works very well for me, because whenever somebody have a customer with whom I want to interact with, on a particular channel, I can just invite them as member. And this is also unlimited. This is phenomenal, and you can add as many companies as you want. But for every company, you need to have one license. That is mandatory, and you can be part of many for example, I can be the administrator of my Noisy group, and I can be a guest in another group, or I can be a member in another group as well. So that's a kind of you know, flexibility that Noisy gives. So as I told you, it's use it as a collaboration tool. You can have one-to-one chats, you can have group chats, uh, everything. So you can have group chats, you can share files, you can set up meetings, you can even create tasks. For example, imagine that, I want to set up a task for Ranjit. You can go to Task Manager and then you can set up a task saying that send status report to Rakamya. Do not forget to include, do not forget to include I the holiday notification. And then you can set the date as well, saying, okay, it has to be set a date. So I want this to be done by da, 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 say 1942, 7:42 my time, and then assignees could be okay. If there are more people, then because I'm creating it on Ranjit's one-on-one, I don't have to use his name. I assign create task. So so it will create task. The noisy bot will go and inform Ranjit saying that Venki has created a task. So you come to your task bar, you'll see all the tasks that are, that you have created, and the task that has been assigned to you as well. If somebody has assigned a task to you, all those will be there, and you can track it for opening and closure. So once again, use Noisy. If you are looking at Noisy as a video conferencing tool, you will be grossly disappointed. But if you are going to use it as a collaboration tool, it's an amazing tool. Believe me, for $49, uh, you will not regret buying it. So that's what I wanted to share, because there's been a lot of confusion going on. Noisy is not a video conferencing tool; it's a collaboration tool. You can relate it to something like Slack. Second thing is meet.noisy.com is a free add-on, and even if you do not have a Noisy account, you can go and use it. But whatever meetings that you're initiating within the Noisy app, you will be able to record, you will be able to do streaming, so on and so forth. You can store a lot of files, unlimited files, but don't use it as a something like a P cloud or something like that. Whatever is part of the conversation, it's very easy. Having said that, a lot of pages are still in Spanish. Uh, there are no tags to search files, etc., which has already been requested to. And the noisy bot, uh, you know, just like how we do in Slack. I've not seen an option where I can still program it. But otherwise, for basic communication, etc., is really, really good, particularly in terms of inviting your guests, having your employees, on and so forth. So I thought I'll clarify this with a group here, and thank you so much for watching me live.